Hi, my name is Noelle Booth, and I'm attending St. John's for 3 years. I'll be attending Berkeley in the fall. My speech was originally given by Greta Thunberg at the UN Climate Action Summit on September 23, 2019. The purpose of my speech is to bring awareness to climate change and show how our world leaders are doing nothing about it. My message is that we'll be watching you. This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. You all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You stole my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. Yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We're in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight? You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency, but no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe. The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years only gives us a 50% chance of staying below 1.5 degrees Celsius. This is setting off irreversible chain reactions beyond human control. 50% may be acceptable to you, but those numbers do not include tipping points, most feedback loops, additional warming hindered by toxic air pollution, or the aspects of equity and climate justice. That's why in my generation, sucking hundreds of billions of tons of your CO2 added to the air with technologies that barely exist. So if 50% risk is simply not acceptable to us, we have to live with the consequences. To have a 67% chance of staying below a 1.5 degree global temperature rise, the best odds given by the IPCC, the world had 420 gigatons of CO2 left back to emit on January 1st, 2018. Today, that figure is already down to less than 350 gigatons. How dare you pretend that this can be solved with business as usual, some technical solutions. With today's emission levels, the remaining CO2 budget will be entirely gone within less than 8.5 years. There will not be any solutions or plans presented in line with these figures here today, because these numbers are too uncomfortable. You are still not mature enough to tell it like it is. You are failing us, but the young people are trying to understand your betrayal. The eyes of all future generations are upon you, and if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you. We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where you draw the line. The world is waking up and change is coming, whether you like it or not. Thank you.